So let's start with the lil'fairy shelf. So first here we have all my lil'fairies except one, and they have been changed yesterday. Oh, she lost her hand. So let me put the hand back. Here we go. So we have Erin, Veil, the limited edition, Lipu, the regular Veil. So the three here are part of the second series of lil'fairies. And then the Steampunk series with Liam and Nelly. Then on the second shelf we have my lil'fairy Lipu limited edition version of the Happy New Year series, and then Execute. So we have my Execute boys, and they're not the detective versions. I just bought those kind of detective outfits. They are the Mad Hatter and the Rabbit kind of from the Alice series. Then here the Otogino Kuni Little Blue Bird, Sarah of Blue and Green Gable, and the Little March Girl. And this is a ball joint doll, a blue fairy, and that was my first ball joint doll, and he's very tiny, so it's really hard to find him close, so I made him his close. So he's a mini May pocket fairy from the Blue Fairies. So here you go, the full shelf. And then further down, one more shelf down, you have the rest of the Otogino Kunis. So here are the Coron, Little Wolf and Little Red Hood, Little Briar Lion, and Swan Lake Riley, and Nina and Shisa Little Princess, another Nina and Shisa which I had before the Otogino Kuni series, and Snow White here. And I need to move those feet because we cannot see her properly from out, but here you go, the Snow White, which is the last one. Okay, so let's go down from that shelf and see my workspace, which is invaded by dolls. So here are my two last ball joint dolls. And the first one here is also a blue fairy. I really love blue fairy dolls. She's a second-hand blue fairy sarong, a tiny fairy. This is my doll love Yu. And here are like dolls you saw yesterday, Naoko and Koichi, and Akemi with her little sheep. And this is a customed Rosalind, which is Steampunk, and I'm working on her shoes, which you can see here, shoes. I'm working on her shoes. So she only came with one no shoes, so I made one already. I'm gonna make a second one. And Chelsea, Pullip Chelsea, and doll Phoebe here. Oh, so those are the last doll who arrive, or the one I'm working on. That's why they invade my workspace. And here at the back I have some of my other creations. So those are my Piero doll and a sunflower, and some other dolls from Strawberry Shortcake. And then we have here Paja. She's here, she has been here for a while because I really love her. She's really extremely cute. She's one of the cutest pullip I have, I guess. I really love her outfit, like the dinosaur outfit. So here you go, here's Paja. And of course, because I took out the fox recently and I put that nice place with the books at the back and the little prince. So here you go, the fox and the little prince. So that's all for this part of the room. So now we are gonna go for the steampunk shelf. So we have all my steampunk dolls, which you have seen probably on video. I have one video for each single one of them. So all those steampunk dolls are here in the corner except for the Alice series, you're gonna see why later. And they are in the balloon I have had made. And then you have Israel Ednar, and normally the pullip Rosalind customization is just sitting here with the octopi. And this is a custom Zuora, which I bought just like that because I really loved her. I fell in love with her style. Allura, Seila, Laura, and Joanne and Nella, like the normal version, black version, and then the retro memory version. And then those three that are together form the doll port. So Henry, Vessel, and Alfred. And on the, I'm just missing the doll of this series because as you have seen, I don't have any buell, so just missing the doll of this series, which I hope I can have soon. And on this side we have Taeyang Shade and lil'fairy. So let's go down to the next level. And this level is more like my Azon shell with all the pureneemos, but in the corners I have some pulips. So here are my red theme pullip with like more kind of fancy girls, like. And then we have my big huge Azon 1/3, and all those pureneemos, and most of them are from the Sweet a la Mode series. So all those 7 at the back here are from that Sweet series, and that Maya Peach Maya here, and those 2 which I've changed those outfits. And then those are the Happy New Year girls, and another Alisa, and the Little Witch, and anime character, but I don't know which anime, so she's here anyway because she's big also, so I like to have her here instead of somewhere else. You're gonna see later. And then I have my Japanese style pulips, and Soul, and more Japanese style pulips and Taeyong like the ninjas. So I changed the outfit of Akoya, but I didn't change the outfit of the other, and like I might change her again because I'm changing out kind of often. And here is Dal TRTA, which is the first, very first Dal. So I'm really happy to have her. So let's go down one more level. Here we have, oh, you can see the Kiki at the front. The Kiki recently changed place because I didn't have space for all 4 of them on the other shelf. So I have here the older girls. So 2 of the older girls here, my Mio girls at the back, and in front of them 2 Taeyang, like Vampire and Werewolf, Milk Latte at the back, and those 3, so those 3 are Visual K dolls, and some more older dolls, and some more older dolls at the back. So at the back you cannot see really much, so I need a new shelf to make them more comfortable. And if we go down one more level, you have my bear, so all the Care Bear I made so far, which is 11 of them, and 1 is upstairs. You probably have seen in the previous videos. So here on the little shelf, which is more like a book tower, it's like box is full of books. You have my 2 customized angels, so they are Mayo. So we have Taeyang and Puli. And if we continue, we have Dal Natalie because I didn't know where to put her. And behind her in their big chair that doesn't fit anywhere else, we have my Nerissa, which is a Mayo also that I made and is a mermaid. And we have this fluffy rabbit. So down, if you go completely down the book tower, we have all the dolls I'm actually working on now, and they're not finished because I either need to do their faces or I'm missing colors. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. So there is a lot of them. Here you go. And here we have the last shelf, so it's in 3 parts. So in this corner, all the Alice series dolls. So different type of Alices, the queens, and Taeyang, Dodo and Mad Hatter, Dal, Chenille du Jardin, and Isul Mad Hatter, so on the classical Alice, fantastic Alice, romantic pink Alice, and at the back, have you seen before, because I have a video over the Steampunk Alice. And in the other corner of that shelf, it's more like the rest of the fairy tale dolls that I have. So those two at the back. Let me put down here. So those are really like the darker style and really cute. I really love those. And this little Isul and Taeyang. So let's go down one level. So let's go down in that corner and start here. And here we have the anime shelf, and the anime shelf start with Evangelion dolls. And if I turn around, you have those two Azons, which are from different animes, and Gozi Kids in the back. So in front of them were the two Kikis, like Kiki Pop dolls, but no space for the fourth one, so I removed them. And here are Tweety, Dal Tweety, and the Rosen Maiden. So all of my Rosen Maiden, I have all of them from the last generation, except for that the one in the corner here, which was never remade in the second generation. So Shinku has a big hat, but at the back you have like Yukojuku and the scary one. Here you go. And normally the little prince sit here near Nina Ichigo, but at the moment he's over there. You've already seen that. And the one and last level. Here are all so we're gonna start at the back with all my Vocaloid kids. So the Taeyangs and the Pullips. I'm just missing Mikulol, which I really hope I'm gonna get someday. And the dolls. And behind them here we have the Space Pullip, so Jupi and Mercu. And down here are more of my Isuls and Namu. And normally Akemi sits stand there near to Namu. And more little Dao and Mao and Nico Nico Mau Mau. And this is a custom made doll, and Namu, who this is Namu, the Chinese one. I don't remember his name, but I just bought him like that without the wig, so I just added the wig and made the clothes, but he was already customized that way with curved lips and nice eyes. And here is Mel and Meg and like the nostalgia version, and behind them are the regular Mel and Lear versions. So that's it for today, I guess. That's my entire collection. I hope you enjoy the tour. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to go and have a look at the Facebook page, because you can see the picture of all those dolls over there. And see you next time. Have fun whatever you do. Bye! Sorry, I forgot a little corner. So here we have my little kitty, which is alone with a lot of flowery stuff. And if you go down here, you have more dolls in that corner. Taeyang, older dolls, another kitty, and Gigi. Here we go. So this time it's really goodbye. See you next tomorrow.